Like if you don't want to do no, you feel me? Go do it. Like I was just looking at it like I go rob a nigga and get like this much. Why would I go to work for a week? You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. But some
But
niggas ain't good robbers, so they, gotta stick to the
they
nine to
might be
five.
better at working a job than robbing.
Yeah.
Cause
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
Makes a lot of sense when you think about it.
Nah, I mean
But you
he
gotta think, yeah, for real. Like if I go do this to somebody and get $7,000, $5,000,
In like
fuck,
20 minutes.
yeah, less than that. Fuck, I'm gonna do all go to work
Go
for two weeks,
$200 for a week.
2 weeks to make $500.
but
Hell no.
but
Don People's Deadbolt. Let's talk about it. So we got to get into this Nardo Wick. Who won't smoke with me? My little dude right here, man, had a mouthful to say. And when the microphone was turned on and, he's speaking to the youth, because they listening, he wanted to, drop some jewels on big facts about how working a job is not what's up and that he can obviously double and triple it up by just sticking a nigga. I don't really think we should be mad at Nardo Wick. And, I wanted to give my take on it. I honestly feel that, and I know we hear this and it sounds cliche now, but he's a product of the environment. I mean, what do you expect somebody to say when their claim to fame is killing off other black males? So I don't really feel no type of way about what bro had to say. I was kind of tripping though over, Big Bank and Scream. I just feel like with them being OGs, right? Especially Big Bank. Like, with you being an OG, you got to, kind of like insert some game to the homie or kind of dig in a little bit to have him elaborate. Because that message came off like, niggas who work jobs or people who, have 9 to 5s or, get slow money. That's not the way to go. But not really talking about the other side where those fast licks, end up backfiring and then y'all end up getting played on a month or two later, or you end up going to jail because the karmatic universe is real. So, I think that should have been elaborated, especially from Big Bank, who really is a G from the street, who really has put in work out here to kind of give his OG point of view and kind of like school the youth on that this ain't what it is. The fast money, the not thinking about the 10 years down the line and living for now. This has to stop. We have to go away with this mentality because this is the mentality that's killing these dudes. Because if you can pull up their life 10, 15 years from now and show them, okay, look, this is how it's going to end up rocking out for you if you keep playing like this. I guarantee, man, over 90% of the streets would stop. They would chill back. But it's the point when you have dudes who finally get a platform, this is what they spitting out of their mouth. They're not telling you the real. Like, you know what I'm saying? How many bodies then got dropped? How many people then got lost? Family members you sending kites to because they had smoke and they chose to handle it a certain type of way. It just seemed like, man, we just glorified just the ignorance of it all, man. Just, the lingo and everything that come with it. But you can't be mad at the product that came from the environment because this was, cultivated, man. This whole pot was stirred. Of course, the young dudes don't want to work no jobs. Of course, they want to get out here and get it how they live because they was taught from us. And now that the platform is shining on homie, I don't think he needs to apologize for what he said or, whatever. I think, they chose to give him a platform. And as the adults, these people, Big Bank and them, 15, 20 years older, guaranteed 20 plus years older than homie. So, for him to kind of, be able to get that off on an adult platform. I could see if he was on DJ Academics. But y'all laughing and kikiing when really y'all should have been giving some game. Like, cause that's what y'all there for. You know, and the mentality of, you know, F a job, we gonna get it the fast way by any means necessary. We gotta do away with these mindsets, cause this is what's causing our young dudes to crash out. And, you know, while y'all laughing and feeling like everything's a game, my man had a dead serious look on his face. Like, this is by any means necessary. This is the field we in. And it's just hyperized, you know, from when we was coming up. You know, now these young dudes, this is what they is. They looking at everything like a lick now. It ain't about taking the steps. You know, most of the rappers now, they don't have years in the game. They coming out with one song and then they blowing up. So everybody's used to this microwave instant success when it comes to anything in life. And you see somebody who out here really didn't put in the work or then achieve certain greatness in their craft, and then you just think you can run up and take it from somebody? That's just like a messed up point of view. I never respected robbers because it's like, yo, bro, like you rather sit back and let me build it all up just for you to attempt to take it. So when you see people that die about not getting their stuff took, in a way I feel them, because it's like you don't know how hard this dude done worked or how long they done saved to get this particular item that you about to try to take from them overnight. But it's a lot of successes in that, but it's also a lot of tragedies, because every robber don't have the success that a Nardwick would have, right? You know what I mean? At the end of the day, most of these dudes don't get past the first lick. That's just the facts of the matter. So I think when he said that, it should have been them not really dropping the hammer down and having all this extra stuff to say, just talking about the success rates of that and how they grinded, you know, and in they particular fields and took their time and, you know, let they seed grow. And they wasn't out here doing all that hot boy stuff. I think that would have been a good time to say that. But, you know, I want to hear what y'all think about this whole situation, man. Do you feel like the little homie is just a product of his environment? Or do you feel like that him saying that just shows the ignorance in hip hop that's being promoted today? But I really want y'all to get in the comment box, man, and let me know what y'all think. Like, subscribe, share, hit the notification tab so y'all can tap in every time I drop a video. It's your boy Don Peoples. Deadbolt. Gone.